So be sure to watch this video from the beginning to the end. And below I have a lot of stuff. I have some new services that are listed below. Plus we have the Prince program. Plus Kayla's going to be starting to do webinars probably next week. So for those of you who are interested in upping your game, let's go. Links are below. All right. One of the things I see, why do people struggle to start a business? Why is struggling such a big issue with business? And I came up with a thesis. The number one thesis: YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. You have a generation of influencers that make it sound super easy to start a business and to make big money. Now, I have been telling the truth since I've been on YouTube. Starting a business is difficult. Starting a business has challenges. And I get tuned out because you have these folks over here that have these glammed up lifestyles where the Mr. T starter chain and all this other stuff. And this is what people listen to. But this is one of the things that gets me. You listen to these people, but you don't realize success, but you still listen to them. So that's the first issue of why it's so difficult to start a business: false information. Someone asked me this question, and I thought it was hilarious. Aren't you worried about AI schooling people and they won't buy your courses? No, I'm not. I have a course that talks about the power of AI. I am not afraid of AI. I use AI quite a bit. I use AI every day. So why are people, the second thing, number two, people are lazy. People are lazy. They don't want to do the work. They don't want to do the things. Like one of the things I'm doing with Kayla is I'm having her learn my products. And yesterday I had her read the Dating the Woman You Want to Marry book, and we'll probably do a video talking about that. And she was just like, this is a lot more than I thought. So starting a business is about having systems and processes. And the number one thing you have to do, and I'll talk about that in a minute, is have a firm understanding of who your customer is and how to reach your customer. And this is the biggie: sales, 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 sales. The majority of people do not want to be salespeople. Michael Shanley, the owner of Rent-A-Crate, was the best salesperson in the company. He knew how to sell, he knew how to push the product, and he was the leader. And when we go to sales meetings, he'd lose his shit on people. Like the sales meet few I went to, I was new, so I didn't get it, but he would unload on people. He was a salesman. He knew his product. This is the reason Rent-A-Crate, a company that sold a unique product, was able to be successful. Now, this is going to be huge because this is something I see that's happening in my community. There are people with a lot of businesses and ideals and stuff. And the thing is, people are all gung-ho for getting their LLC and holding company set up, right? That is important, but the most important part of your business is sales. You've got to learn how to sell your stuff. Sales, that's the most important thing in your business. The most important part of your business ever is sales. And we're going to create a sales academy in the Kingdom program. And that's something I'm going to work on because people don't know about CRMs, customer relationship management software. There's so much they don't know. So I'm going to have to complete a brand new course. Everyone in the Kingdom program is going to get this new course, and I'm going to add it I'm going to add it to the Kingdom program, and then immediately get it. Because sales, sales, sales. Sales is the reason that I had the money to start these businesses, and I didn't have to use business credit. I didn't have to take out a business loan. I had cash because I was able to sell my way into a position to have cash. So that's the number one thing. And I think, and I'm going to say this, and a lot of people will call me a hater. I really don't care. The majority of information on YouTube is designed to create people into becoming digital YouTube intellectual property folks, right? Which can make you a lot of money. But me being a nerd, Me being a kid, I used to have fun making 100 on the test so I can blow the fucking curve in school. The average person is not cut out for the intellectual monetization of a product. The average person would be better off starting a normal, regular business. That's what the average person. There are some superstars out there. There's some people who can make it work. But the average person, being able to sit at home, create something that people really, really want, and make millions and millions of dollars, that's not going to be the average person. It's not. The average person would be doing better starting a reselling business. So we're going to get into it. But sales, 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 sales. That's the key. All right. So this is a really short video. I'm going to do these. But you have got to learn how to sell. You got to. It's a must have.